Bill O'Reilly here, Thursday, October 10th, 2019. You are listening to the O'Reilly Update. Here's what's happening across our nation. Potential ties emerged between the White House whistleblower and the Democratic Party. New polls show support for impeachment increasing. Joe Biden calls for President Trump's removal from office. Bernie Sanders returns to the campaign trail after his heart attack. Security people eject pro-Hong Kong protesters from an NBA game. Also ahead, the message on why many Americans are having trouble making new friends. But first, the still unidentified whistleblower at the center of President Trump's latest impeachment may have connections with the Democratic Party. The Washington Examiner saying the man has a, quote, significant professional relationship with a major 2020 presidential hopeful on the Democratic side. New poll from the Wall Street Journal shows 51% of the public now supporting impeachment of President Trump, while 48% are against the action. Statistically, a dead heat. A survey from Fox News reveals similar numbers, 55% saying Trump should be impeached before the 2020 election. Former Vice President Biden joining House Democrats in demanding President Trump's removal from office. The candidate speaking with supporters in New Hampshire saying Trump, quote, has committed impeachable acts. The president firing back on social media accusing Biden and his son of, quote, ripping off the United States and Ukraine for millions of dollars. Bernie Sanders returning to the campaign trail following a heart attack in Nevada, telling reporters he plans to mount a vigorous effort to win the Democratic nomination. The far-left lawmaker admitting he will have to slow down a bit, however. Security officials in Philadelphia ejected 2 fans for displaying pro-democracy signs during a preseason NBA game. The posters stating "Free Hong Kong" were immediately removed, and then the couple escorted from the arena. Beijing abruptly canceled a series of NBA broadcasts in China after a top national basketball executive tweeted, then deleted, his support for Hong Kong demonstrators. The league currently has a $4 billion agreement with the Chinese Communist regime. In a moment, why do many of us have a hard time making new friends? Right back with that. You've been hearing about gold all over the news. Prices continue to climb. Not surprising. Experts warning a recession could happen. But pay attention to the banks. Some of them ran out of cash last Monday night and had to borrow money from the Federal Reserve. Since last week, more than $500 billion has been printed and given to the banks just so they could stay in business. Sound familiar? Remember in 2008 when the Fed had to bail out the banks? Well, it's happening again. Americans are looking for stability, and many are turning to gold and precious metals as a way to protect their savings and retirements. That's why I recommend that you contact American Hartford Gold Group now to learn more. To get you started, American Hartford Gold Group will gift you a free silver coin. No purchase necessary. All you have to do is call them. 877-444-GOLD. That's 877-444-GOLD. So please give them a call today to claim your free coin. Available for a limited time only. 877-444-4653. Time now for the O'Reilly Update message of the day. A new survey says the average American has not made a new friend in 5 years. Spending time in the company of good friends, of course, has been shown to have a very positive impact on health. But for many Americans, socializing in adulthood gets hard. Recent survey reveals 45% of adults admit they find it difficult to make new friends. In fact, the average adult has not made a new friend in the past 5 years. A survey of 2,000 Americans commissioned by Evite dug into the reasons why Americans struggle with new friendships. About 42% say they have trouble making friends because of introversion or shyness. For these people, it's simply a struggle to come out of their shell and break into new social situations. A third of American adults blame their lack of new friendships on their aversion to the bar scene where potential new friends often go. A third of respondents also feel everyone else's circle of friends have already been formed, making it harder to join a gang. Other reasons for antisocial attitudes include commitments to family, 29%, not having hobbies conducive to making friends, 28%, and moving to a new city, 21%. But the real reason the friendship factor is declining in the USA is the smartphone. Dealing with people face-to-face can be difficult, but socializing on the phone is easy. OMG, LOL. No emotion there, just trivial pursuits. So if you live on your phone, as millions and millions of people do, seeking friends in person declines. No question about it. But what about the friends we already have? Well, according to the survey, the average adult has 16 current active friendships. Of those people, 3 are considered friends for life. 5 are worthy of one-on-one hangout sessions, and 8 are generally well-liked, but not enough to associate in person all that often. Nearly half of the poll respondents still keep in touch with close friends from high school. Another 30% stay in touch with friends made during college. About 30% also maintain friendships from their childhood neighborhood. However, the number one response in cultivating friendships, 48%, was a previous workplace. If you are still close with friends from back in the day, you should feel proud. A whopping 82% of respondents say lasting friendships are very hard to find. As for what causes a friendship to flame out, 63% say moving away, 61% say they simply grew apart, 32% say they were betrayed by a close friend, and 24% cut ties when a person was not there for them during a tough time. The survey also reveals the top 5 characteristics of a good friend: honesty, trust, loyalty, kindness, and a good sense of humor. And that's the message. Please check out my latest book, The United States of Trump, already a big bestseller. Thank you. And an excerpt is posted on BillO'Reilly.com. You will like that website. Up next, something you might not know. A young lady was looking to buy her first home in Texas. The market at her price point is very hot, so she went to realestateagentsitrust.com for help. To ensure her offer was accepted, her agent suggested the following steps. 1. Get pre-qualified with a mortgage company that her agent had a history using to satisfy the seller's agent. 2. Find a home that was priced to sell, so they knew the owner was ready to move. 3. Find a home well located and priced correctly so it could be leased if an emergency occurred. 4. Anticipating multiple offers, offer more than asking, but still less than what the house would be appraised for. And 5, offer to help with some of the closing costs. The house the lady wanted had 10 offers in 3 days, but she got the house because she had an agent who knew how to get the job done. That's why I love realestateagentsitrust.com. No pinheads, just great agents. Get moving with realestateagentsitrust.com. That's realestateagentsitrust.com. Now the O'Reilly Update brings you something you might not know. According to the U.S. Census, more than 11 million women own businesses in the USA, employing 28 million Americans. The number of women who are self-made millionaires or billionaires are on the rise, up more than 15% in recent years. The most successful companies span all industries. Here are some self-made women who have made amazing dollars. Dianne Hendricks, chairwoman of ABC Supply, America's largest wholesale roofing distributor, net worth $7 billion. Ms. Hendricks comes from humble beginnings, born on a farm, then worked at a pen factory while having her first child at age 17. From teen mom to billionaire businesswoman, an amazing story. Next, Meg Whitman, best known for her work at eBay. Ms. Whitman has made more than $4 billion over her career. Originally studying to be a doctor, she fell into marketing, working at Procter & Gamble and Hewlett-Packard. And here's something you might not know. Meg Whitman's first day as the CEO of eBay, well, the website crashed for 10 hours. Pretty rough start, but her perseverance paid off. Ms. Whitman ultimately pushed eBay online sales to $8 billion by the time she left the company. Oprah Winfrey's business empire is worth a stunning $2.5 billion. Born into poverty in rural Mississippi to a teenage single mother, Ms. Winfrey went on to become the first African-American woman billionaire, receiving the Presidential Medal of Freedom in 2013. Next, 22-year-old Kylie Jenner. She is the youngest billionaire ever. While the merits of her self-made title can be debated, she certainly made her mark, pioneering her own cosmetic line, skincare products. Her brand is everywhere. Ms. Jenner originally funded her product line with money made from teen modeling gigs. Women are launching successful businesses more than ever before in the USA, and this should be taught in every American high school. Gender does not matter. Intelligence and hard work does. Back after this. Bill O'Reilly here with an important message. If you're a listener to this program, you may know how much I love dogs. Today, let's talk about something I care about very much. There are thousands of abandoned animals in the USA, and these animals need your help. This is why I have partnered up with Delta Rescue, the largest no-kill, care-for-life animal sanctuary in the world. Delta Animal Sanctuary is a one-of-a-kind rescue operation because they care for the animals for life. They're staffed by specially trained attendants who look after the animals, providing them with water, treats, toys, and affection. For more information on Delta's tax-saving estate planning vehicles, please go to the website deltarescue.org/bill. It lays out all you need to know about growing your estate through tax savings, which can help you build the size of your estate while letting your compassion for animals live well on into the future. Donate online today at deltarescue.org/bill. That's deltarescue.org/bill. Thank you for listening to the O'Reilly Update. I am Bill O'Reilly. No spin, just facts, and always looking out for you.